What is up, guys? C over here today, and welcome to another commentary. This one's just going to be talking about how to get a Moab. It might seem a little hard to some people, it might seem a little easy, but I just wanted to put my video out here. I know it's basically Black Ops 2 is coming out soon. A bunch of people probably already know how to get one, but I just want to put my input on it. So yeah, but before I get into it, some talk the gameplay. This is my first ever Moab. I've gotten 2 or 3, I think, but theater mode was stupid and cut off the gameplay and all that other stuff. So basically, if you guys want to see more Moabs, just comment below and I'll go for them, because it's not even that hard. Once I tell you guys how to do it, you'll probably get one pretty fast too. And it's not like the cheap way where you're going, well, it's not cheap, but it's not like you go into Infected and get it. I don't count that as a Moab. Maybe some of you guys do, but I don't think that's the appropriate way of getting a Moab, basically. Well, I mean, you can, but I don't know, that's just my opinion. So let's get right into it. So I'm going to tell you guys how I got my Moab and what helped me throughout it. This might not be the best video for you, and if it's not, I mean, I'm sorry. But just click out the video right now if you want to know, like, the best guns and stuff, because that's not how I got it. So anyway, let's get right into it. So what first you're going to do is you're going to want to pick your favorite gun, the gun that you're best with. Like, right now I'm using a P90. Now, this isn't, it might be a little overpowered, I guess, but I mean, the two most overpowered guns are the ACR and the MP7. And when you think of that, like, you see a lot of Moabs, you're going for an MP7, ACR, PP90M1, and all that stuff. But you have to pick the gun that you're most comfortable with, the one that you're basically good with. Because if you're using an ACR and you're terrible with it, it's not helping you at all. Even if you're good with, like, a LMG with thermal on it, and that's the best gun or the best class that you use that to go for a Moab. Don't use anything else, because that's basically, it's your gun, and your gun's gonna be getting the Moab. So I mean, you have to choose the most gun that you like the most, not the most overpowered. So yeah, you definitely pick your first gun. And class setup, I'm gonna tell you what I usually use. I usually go for specialist, not assault or support Moabs. It just seems a lot harder. So for the easiest one, I would say use specialist. And to be honest, I kind of just pick a random perks, which probably isn't a good part on my Moab, but I mean, I just pick a random stuff. I usually like to have blind eye, assassin, or scavenger, or maybe even hardline, just to get it quicker. Because the reason why I like hardline so much is because it makes it so if you get 2 assists, it counts as 1 point, which helped me out a lot in this game, I think. If I'm not 100% positive, but I think it did. So yeah, definitely have blind eye, assassin, and maybe hardline. I don't know, whatever suits you best. But I would definitely, if you don't already have it in your original class setup, definitely try to do a assassin and blind eye, because that just, it helps. If you don't know what assassin does, it like gets away from UAVs and EMPs and stuff like that, where you can still see. In blind eye, it basically protects you from what's it called, air support, not air support, like attack helicopters and AC-130s and stuff. But it does not help with stealth bombers, and stealth bombers can just kill you. So definitely, if you hear a stealth bomber, run inside. But I'm kind of getting off topic already. So definitely pick specialist. Secondary, I say you guys use an MP9 with silencer. That's my favorite, or akimbo. I mean, if you really want to go try hard and you really want to get this first Moab, you can use FMG akimbos. But if you're trying to start off like a commentating or stuff like that, you're just gonna get a bunch of hate if you use them. So if I were you, I'd go with the MP9 silencer. If you just want to get your first Moab to get it over with, I'd definitely go with an FMG akimbo, because those are just probably the best secondary in the game. Okay, so now that's basically the whole class setup. Pick the perks that you like the most, but I suggest assassin and blind eye. That just helped me the most. And scavenger, if you don't already have it. But I like playing with scavenger because you can't run out of ammo, basically, because once you kill someone, you try to run over their body and you get a bunch of ammo. So if I were you, I'd do what I did in blind eye, assassin, and scavenger. But I mean, whatever one you feel most comfortable with, basically pick that perk. Alright, so then next one, pick your favorite map. Now this, I was just randomly playing, and what's it called, my brother, he just told me to use this class, and I used it, and I got my first Moab, which is pretty fresh. So definitely pick your favorite map if you're really trying to go that harder. I mean, you have to learn the map before you can basically get it. Don't go in the middle of the map. I made that mistake a lot of times when I'm on a high kill streak and I just die. So definitely just go around the map. Don't go in the middle. That's the best advice I can give you for that. So pick the most map you're most comfortable with. If not, just go for whatever map and just play smart, basically. If you're getting shot at, don't poke your head back out so you get shot and die. Like, it's not a good way, and I died a lot of times before that too. It's basically just trial and error, I guess you could say. And just pick your favorite gun, your favorite map, your favorite class setup, and it's basically it's pretty simple, I guess you could say. Just pick your favorite stuff and the stuff that you're best with, and just try hard, basically. I mean, if this is just me, like, I don't hate on videos, but there's a lot of, like, trolls out there that will talk so much shit if you use FMG akimbos or if you camp in a corner the whole game. And, you know, if you're commentating, if I were you, I'd try to stick away from that and try to get away from the hate, but if not, just ignore it. They're not really that, like, special, I guess you could say. They're just trolling you, and they're trying to be all funny and stuff, and they're really not. So yeah, that's basically how to get a Moab. I hope you guys liked it. I really tried to put as much help I can in this game, in this commentary, because I know I didn't know how to get one, and then I got one, and then after you get your first one, you get 2, you get 3, you get 4, and you just keep on going. And right there, I pick up the Moab. Thank God I turned around. It was probably one of the worst spawns ever, and I call it right in. So if this did help you, leave a like or a comment, or maybe hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.